People came to Nevis and they said, Nevis doesn't have any recession. It was because of the work of the government and the Land and Housing Corporation in particular. We have to thank Brown Hill Communications and all the other organizations, including the banks, which kept on the workers. But I want to make this point. This government could have let off workers. We could have let off civil servants, and I want you to tell them that. We could have let off other workers, and I want you to tell them that. Because there is a connection between the deficit and the workers. It was very easy. We could have let off 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And we might have balanced the budget. We did not do that, and we have been criticized for it. But if you examine the criticism, you would realize the critics are telling the very people who we have helped and saved that the government is stupid because the government has kept you on. And that message too must be passed on. That this government was prepared to run a deficit because it cared about the people of Nevis, and we thank God for that. But God is in the midst of everything, and the time has come to change. The turning is here with us. And so first of all, we have to thank God that the Four Seasons will be reopened, and will be reopened soon. I came off a plane 2 days ago. I'm a little confused sometimes in these last days because I've traveled. But I came off a plane, and while I was in the queue, somebody from American Eagle came up to me and said, I have told Alistair Yarwood that American Eagle will begin to fly from Puerto Rico on the 15th day of December. Mr. Yarwood hasn't told me yet, but I have gotten the information. Right on sync, it's on my way to Nevis. We are to thank God for that. But we are to make the connection, because the 15th day of December is the same day that the Four Seasons will reopen. For those who do not understand profit and loss or economics, it is absolutely significant that both occurrences will happen on the same day. And we have to take that message to the public, that regardless of what you're told, airlines don't fly for the sake of flying. They want to carry people. And if there are no people, they will not fly. We have to thank God for that. But on the same day I returned home, at 6 o'clock, it should have been 6 o'clock, but I fell asleep. 6:30, I was at Nisbett's being briefed on the Four Seasons. And I was told that things are going well. I was told that divisions are being employed, and early in August, more divisions will be employed for landscaping, maybe some 40, 50 of them. I've been told that divisions will be taken on before the 15th of December. And I'm told that we should look at the beach at Jessop's. You remember the beach? You remember Mr. Ashley Farrell and myself? Well, before the 15th of December, I want you to look at it. And out of that, you will get the lesson that persistence, sincerity, and representation are most important if you really want to serve people. We have to thank God for the successes in education. Great successes. The teachers, the parents, the children. We have to thank Mr. Hensley Daniel for bringing back the old people back from the grave and back into the world of work and activity. Do you see how they dance? How they perform? How they create? How happy they are? because our old people, our age, our seniors are important to God, and we must thank God for them. And thank Mr. Daniel for caring. There are so many things that we can give God thanks for. What is to be the Amman Hotel? What is to be downtown Charlestown? The Marina at Cades Bay? The Cosmetic Hospital? Analdo Shiverton and his investment? The Bank of Nevis? Hosfords? We are to thank God for all of those. We are to thank God for all the little things that He has blessed us with. But more than anything else, let us thank God that we not only have life and have it abundantly, but that Nevis continues to be a blessed and peaceful place. Happy 4th anniversary to the Nevis Reformation Party in government. Happy anniversary. To all of us, and we give all the praise and all the blessing to God who deserves His glory. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those words of information and also encouragement.